We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Ackerman, and we are set for baseball here. This evening.
Center fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
Line drive to center field. Buxton is right there, one down. Here's Jason Hayward now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses for ball one. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Line towards center field, and Hayward has a base hit. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Young. Gone! Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Rizzo will head for second, and he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready now, Wilson Contreras. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Rizzo rounds the corner and is headed home, and the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Batting seventh.
Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Brent Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But foul. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Hit on the ground out to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Now batting, Joe Mauer. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And Mauer swings and misses as he's retired for out number 2. Here's Brian Dozier now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Ackerman has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Addison Russell. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Leading out for the Cubs, shortstop Addison.
He's ready.
Russell.
Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Grossman has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. In now, Rafael Davis.
Rafael Davis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs.
Center fielder number 24.
Ready for another chance. Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. In there, strike 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny's Vargas. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Kenny's Vargas.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
In the air out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Nick Hundley. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Russell into shallow center. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Robbie Grossman.
First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Ackerman, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hot shot on the ground to short. The second for one. On to Mauer. It's a double play. Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Young. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Chris Young.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he's retired, one away. Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Byron Buxton. A base hit in his first trip. 4-1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
2-0. Runners on first with one down. 3-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ackerman has it in his sights, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Minnesota.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rendon.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Joe Mauer. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
40, Wilson Contreras.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2 now. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Falling for it, Buxton. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Addison Russell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Inning, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Liner towards second, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So coming to the plate, Kenny's Vargas. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Into the box now, Nick Hundley. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity. From
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. Stanton ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1. At the plate, Robbie Grossman flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kipnis ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 30.
Striding into the box, Chris Young. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Dozier is on his way home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So digging in now, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. And that retires the side. So striding forward now, Rafael Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is in pursuit. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 24.
Digging in and looking for more. Ronald Ackerman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Right field. Young is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. He takes the turn and heads for second, and he is into second with a 2-out double. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy. But there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
And he lays off again. Ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And that's in there. Base hit. Hayward rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Digging in once again. Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's Byron Buxton now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder, Byron.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Lined hard to center field. Ackerman is there. 2 gone. So here's Joe Mauer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Stanton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. The pitch. 1-1.
Or a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Skied into very shallow right. And Young is right there to make the play for out number 1.
Now batting.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he lays off there 1-0. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Russell.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Brian Dozier. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Dozier.
Scorched to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. Digging in once again, Kenny Vargas. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Nick Hundley stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. This ball's grounded foul. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit high. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Here's Robbie Grossman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Robbie Grossman.
In there, no balls and a strike.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Striding in once again, Chris Young. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Young.
First offering on its way. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 1 run scores. The relay. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jorge Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses ball 1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Byron Buxton now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually is a put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Smoked on the ground left side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 4-4 game. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Ackerman moving forward. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary.
Leading out for the Cubs, third baseman, Rafael Davis.
Buddy Bashirs is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Buddy.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Rafael Davis is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So he got him swinging. Rafael Davis goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Ronald Ackerman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Jason Hayward now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Hayward.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And so here's Joe Mauer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
Hit hard up the middle. And Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. In now, Brian Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Steve Cishek comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Steve Cishek.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a walk. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. First delivery to him on the way. This is foul right side. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brian Dozier is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Logan Morrison will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Started that swing a bit too early, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A 1 pitch on its way, and Ellsbury's running. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Hundley. He singled his last time up. And that misses inside. 1-0. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Here comes Ellsbury on his way home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Into the box, Robbie Grossman. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Popped up, falling for it, Russell, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Number 27 gets the call.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 27.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Young is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is Young, and he takes it for out number 2. So striding in, Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit.
Under Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris
Leading
Young.
off with a twist.
They'll see what he can do leading
Right
off the
fielder,
homemade. Now
Chris
time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Pedro
attention,
Strop
please.
is into the ball game
pitching
now
for
as he'll make his
Chicago,
5th appearance
number
of the season
46.
here.
Pedro Strop.
So now a
for the
pinch
Twins,
hitter set to come on
number
as
11.
Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Splitter taken here, 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in, Jorge Polanco.
shortstop,
He's got a hit in
Jorge
3 at-bats to this
Polanco.
point. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with
a
one
center
away.
fielder, number 25.
So striding forward now, Byron Buxton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Swinging a soft liner. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon.
Batting, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6-4 game now. So stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste 1. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it. And you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jacoby Ellsbury goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Brian Dozier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The batter,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Morrison comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the
your
ballgame.
attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago.
So with a left-handed hitter
number
waiting, they'll go to
32,
their own left-hander out of the
Ryan
bullpen.
Dunsing.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Addison Reed comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 43, Addison Reed.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning is huge. Now, as a pitcher, you can be a little more aggressive. A slow home run doesn't beat you anymore. It doesn't even tie the game. You got a chance to still win it. Be aggressive and go after it.
A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Addison Russell. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And a slider that time as this ball hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there as this ball is gone. A home run. Digging in now.
Davis.
First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there. Chris Young. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter.